Hello students, now let's do the activity. Here some questions are given. Let's discuss it. You have to write down them into your English notebook. Let's see the question number 1 on page number, you have to see on page number 21. Okay, so first question, why did the dog feel the need for a master? The answer is the dog was sick and tired of wandering alone in search for food. He was also frightened of those who were stronger than he, hence he felt the need for a master. So you can find out this answer from the page number 17. Who did the now second question, who did the first choose as his master? Why did he leave that master? So dog first કોને choose કર્યું? The dog first choose the wolf as his master, but soon he felt that the wolf was afraid of the bear. એને શું ફીલ કર્યું? Wolf was afraid of bear, so the dog leave that master, wolf. Now third question, who did he choose next? The dog next chose the bear as his master after wolf. Wolf પછી કોને choose કર્યું as master? So after wolf, dog chose the bear as his master because he was stronger than wolf. Bear was stronger than wolf. Okay, now fourth question, why did he serve the lion for a long time? So lions ની શા માટે વધારે સમય સુધી સેવા કરી? The answer, the dog served the lion for a long time because he was happy and he had nothing to complain of. There was no stronger beast than the lion in the forest, and no one dared to touch the dog or trouble him in any way. So that is the answer. So lion સાથે શા માટે happy હતો? Because lion was the strongest animal, સૌથી વધારે strong animal છે, and તેથી ડોગને કોઈ પણ ટચ કરી શકે નહીં. There was no trouble him in any way, so he was served the lion for a long time. Okay, now fifth one, who did the final choose as his master and why? Who did he finally choose as his master and why? So at last છેલ્લે dog કોને choose કર્યું and why? Answer is the dog finally choose. કોને choose કર્યો? Man. The dog finally chose man as his master as he realized that the man is the most powerful being on earth. Okay, so that is the answer. Here the paragraph number is also given after all the questions. See here, after the first question you can see 1 and 2, that is the paragraph number from which you can find the answer. Okay, now question number second, you can find the answer of question number second from third paragraph. Then third question, you can find the answer from fifth paragraph. Fourth question's answer, from which paragraph you can find the answer? From 8th paragraph. And fifth answer you can find from the 9th and 10th number paragraph. Okay, so in all the questions you have paragraph number after all questions, so easily you can find them. Write all the questions and their answer into your English notebook. Now see, a summary of a story is given and you have to fill the blanks. Choose from the box. Okay, so let's see. This is the story of whose story? This is the story of a dog who used to be. હવે જુઓ શું આવી શકે from the box. Who used to be his own master. Who used to be his own master. He decided to find a master. Third blank માં શું આવશે? Stronger than anyone else. So he decided to find a master stronger than anyone else. First he found, સૌથી પહેલા એને કોણ મળ્યું? So it is a wolf. But the wolf was afraid of the bear. The dog thought that the bear was stronger of all. Dogને શું લાગ્યું at first? પહેલા dogને શું લાગ્યું? Bear સૌથી strong છે. After some time the dog met. થોડો સમય પછી dog કોને મળ્યા? A lion. Dog met a lion who seemed the strongest. He stayed with the lion for a long time. One day he realized that the lion was afraid of man. To this day the dog remains man's best friend. So the dog leave the lion and stay with man's, and he remain man's loyal and faithful servant. હવે dog શું બની ગયો? માણસનો faithful servant બની ગયો till that day. Okay, that is the summary. You have to write down this in your English notebook. Okay, now see the next one. So here some blanks are given and in box some words are given. You have to fill the blanks with choosing the right word. Okay, all the words given in the box are, let's read all the words given in the box. Box માં જેટલા પણ આપ્યા છે એને read કરીએ. Okay, first school, then fleet, third brood, bundle, bunch, pack, flock, herd. Now see, all the words are collective nouns. બધા શું છે? આ collective nouns છે. You have to arrange them in a proper way. Okay, so first one, a dash of ships. Shipsનું શું હોય? ઘણી બધી ships ભેગી થાય તો એને શું કહેવાય? Fleet. Okay, it is a fleet of ships. Then second one, a dash of flowers. A group of flowerનું group હોય એને શું કહેવાય? A bundle of flowers. A bundle of flowers. Okay, now third, a dash of chicks. Chicksનું group હોય એને શું કહેવાય? Then ઘણા બધા chicks હોય એને શું કહેવાય? A brood of chicks. A brood of chicks. Fourth blank, a dash of cattle. Cattleના groupને શું કહેવાય? ઘણી બધી cattles હોય એને શું કહેવાય? A herd of cattle. A herd of cattle. Now fifth blank, a dash of sticks. A dash of sticks. A bundle of sticks. A bundle of sticks. A dash of sheep. A dash of sheep. So a flock of sheep. ઘણી બધી sheep હોય. A group of sheep is called flock. Okay, now seventh one, a dash of fish. A group of fish ને શું કહેવાય? A school of fish. A school of fish, a dash of flour, a dash of wool, a dash of wolves, a pack of wolves. Okay, read again. A fleet of ships, a bunch of flower, a brood of chicks, a herd of cattle, a bundle of sticks, a flock of sheep, a school of fish, a pack of wolves. All are collective nouns. You have to write down this textbook activity into your નોટબુક. ટેક્સ્ટબુક એક્ટિવિટી નોટબુક. ઓકે, આપણે જે ટેક્સ્ટબુક માટેની નોટબુક બનાવી છે એની અંદર ટેક્સ્ટબુકની બધી એક્ટિવિટી લખવાનું. ઓકે, નાઉ સી ધ B1. Here you have to form nouns. All the words are given, 12 words are given here. All the words are adjectives. આ બધા શું છે? Adjectives છે. Honest man, man is noun and honest is adjective. Okay, all the words are adjective given here. You have to form nouns from the adjective. આ જે એડજેક્ટિવ આપ્યા છે એની અંદરથી આપણે શું બનાવવાનું છે? નાઉન બનાવવાનું છે. બાય એડિંગ, શું એડ કરીને નાઉન કેવી રીતના બનશે? બાય એડિંગ નેસ, NESS or ITY. ઓકે, એન્ડ ઓર બીજું કયું આવશે? TY or Y. શો આટલા 4 વર્ડ્સ આપ્યા છે. આ 4 વર્ડ્સને આ બધા વર્ડ્સની પાછળ આપણે ઉમેરીએ, એડ કરીએ તો શું બની જશે? નાઉન બની જશે. આ 4માંથી કોઈ પણ એક ચૂઝ કરવાનો એન્ડ એડ after the words and it became a noun. Okay, so you have to choose which word is fit here. So at first see honest. ચાલો, ઓનેસ્ટમાં શું આવશે? ઓનેસ્ટનેસ, ઓનેસ્ટી, ઓનેસ્ટી ઓર ઓનેસ્ટ પછી વય શું આવશે? વોટ શુડ બી ધેર? શું આવશે? ઇટ શુડ બી ઓનેસ્ટી. વેરી ગુડ, ઓનેસ્ટી. સો TY શું જોડાશે અહીંયા? T. Honesty means Y only. આની અંદર શું લાગશે? Only Y. Okay, now second one, kind. Now see 4 વર્ડમાંથી કયું વર્ડ આની અંદર એડ થશે? Kindness, kindity, kindty or kindy. શું ફિટ લાગશે? So kindness. Okay, kindness is noun. Now like this, cruel. ક્રુઅલની પાછળ શું આવશે? ક્રુઅલનેસ, ક્રુઅલિટી, ક્રુઅલ્ટી ઓર ક્રુઅલી શું આવશે? સો વોટ ઇઝ રાઇટ? ક્રુઅલ્ટી, LTY, ક્રુઅલ્ટી. ઓકે, ઓનેસ્ટ, honesty, kindness, cruelty. Now fourth one, calm. કામમાં શું આવશે? કામનેસ. ઓકે, સેડનેસ, એક્ટિવિટી, ITY. એની અંદર શું એડ થશે? ITY. ઓકે, એક્ટિવિટી. આઈનું શું થઈ જશે? ઈ જે છે એક્ટિવ, VE. So we have to skip here E કાઢી નાખવાનું અને એડ શું એડ કરવાનું? ITY. So activity. Now seventh નંબરનું એડજેક્ટિવ કયું છે? ક્રિએટિવ. ક્રિએટિવમાં શું આવશે? ક્રિએટિવિટી. Here same, skip the E ને કાઢી નાખો, કટ કરો and then add ITY. So creativity. Okay, then sincere. Here also skip or cut E ને કટ કરો and add ITY. So it become noun. શું બની ગયું? sincerity. Sincerity. So it is noun. Sincerity is Now cheerful adjective છે. Now become noun તો શું એની અંદર એડ થશે? cheerfulness. Okay, so cheerful is adjective, cheerfulness is noun. Okay, bitter, bitterness. Bitter is adjective, bitterness is noun. Now sensitive, શું આવશે? sensitive. Write down your own. ચલો જાતે લખવાનું sensitive. Okay, it is your homework. જાતે લખવાનું. Write down yourself. Now great, greatness. Okay, great is adjective, greatness is noun. Now read again. Honest, adjective, honesty. Kind, kindness. Cruel, cruelty. Calm, calmness. Sad, sadness. Active, activity. Creative, creativity. Sincere, sincerity. Cheerful, cheerfulness. Bitter, bitterness. Sensitive, you have to write down yourself. Greatness, great, greatness. Okay, so here are the activity number 2 is complete. Now turn the page. Okay, here on page number 23. Okay, the table is given. You have to find out the words. Here in this table there are 12 words are hidden. Table ની અંદર 12 words hidden થયા છે. You have to find out these 12 words horizontally and vertically. 6 words are horizontally and 6 words from vertically. So find out these words at yourself. Okay, now turn the page on page number 24. So here one passage is given. Read the passage. Let's read it. It is about dog. Okay, we have seen the story about dog. Here the passage about dog. Let's see what is there in the passage. The dog family is one of the 11 families that make up the carnivorous, a large group of intelligent, flesh-eating and backbone animals. So dogs જે છે it was one of 11 families that make up a carnivorous. તો જેટલા પણ carnivorous છે 11 families છે, dog પણ એમાંનો એક છે. And they were intelligence, flesh eating, backbone animal. જેનું બેક છે, backbone છે, જેઓ flesh eat કરે છે, and they are intelligence. In this group are such varied animals as bears. આ જે ગ્રુપ છે કાર્નિવરસનું એની અંદર કયા કયા એનિમલ્સને આપણે ઇન્ક્લુડ કરી શકીએ? So they are bears, pandas, raccoons, cats, hyenas and even seal. They are called carnivorous. The dog or canine family. Dogs are called canids. So they are from canine family. So canine family has many wild species like wolves, foxes, coyotes, jackals and wild dogs. So they are from canid family and they are called canids. The dog is the only domesticated member of the canine family. Canine family. So આ canine family ની અંદર કયા કયા animals આવશે? So they include canine family. They includes wolves, foxes, coyotes, jackals and wild dogs. They are included in canine family. They are called canids. And dog is the only member who are tame animal, domesticated from the canine family. True, now and then someone tame a wolf. ત્યાર પછી સૌથી પહેલાં શેને ટેમ કરવામાં આવ્યો, પાડવામાં આવ્યો? અ ડોગ. એન્ડ ધેન સમ વન ટેમ્સ અ વુલ્ફ, અને ત્યાર પછી કેટલાકે વુલ્ફ પાડ્યું, ફોક્સ ઓર કોયોટ એઝ અ પેટ, અને પણ કેટલાક લોકોએ ટેમ કર્યા છે, મીન્સ કે પાડ્યા છે. All members of the dog family are descendant of a wolf-like animal which lives about 15 million years ago. From this distance ancestors, the true dogs gradually develops. So, આજે એનિમલ્સની ને આજે વુલ્વ્સની પીસીસ આવી, it was about 15 million years ago. And dogs are developed gradually, એટલે ધીમે ધીમે એમાંથી dogs develop થયા. But nobody knows the exact ancestors of the modern domestic dog. But exactly from which species dogs are ancestor, so nobody knows that. કઈ એક્ઝેક્ટ કઈ પીસીસમાંથી ડોગ ડેવલપ થયા છે એ કોઈ હજુ પણ જાણતું નથી. સો બટ ઇમેજિન કે એના વિશે આપણે અનુમાન લગાવીએ that it develops from the wolves. Okay, several wild dogs look and behave like domestic dogs. The dingo, that is one dog. The dingo or wild dog of Australia is one of these. It is a wild dog. Okay, so behave like domestic. It is wild dog and it is behaving like domestic dog. It is possible that the dingo was a tamed dog brought to Australia. ડિંગોને પાડવામાં આવ્યો હશે અને તેને એ ક્યાંથી આવ્યો છે? ઓસ્ટ્રેલિયાથી. લોંગ એગો, બહુ આગળની વાત છે કે એ કદાચ એવું બની શકે કે ઓસ્ટ્રેલિયાથી આવ્યો છે અને એ સૌથી પહેલાં એને પાડવામાં આવ્યો હશે. વિચ ધેન રેન વાઇલ્ડ, પછી એ શું બની ગયો? વાઇલ્ડ. ડોગ વર ધ ફર્સ્ટ એનિમલ ટેમ્ડ બાય હ્યુમન્સ. સૌથી પહેલાં હ્યુમન્સ દ્વારા કયું એનિમલ ટેમ કરવામાં આવ્યું, પાડવામાં આવ્યું? ઇટ ઇઝ ડોગ્સ. ડોગ સૌથી પહેલાં પાડવામાં આવેલું છે. પરહેપ્સ 20,000 years ago. સો આજથી 20,000 years ago સૌથી પહેલાં આપણે જે એનિમલ ટેમ કર્યું, ઇટ વોઝ ડોગ. Tamed dogs were brought from Asia to the New World 500 or more years ago. Dogs were first used for hunting. So it is about dog. Okay, now let's see the exercises given below to this passage. Here, find the opposite of these words in the text above. So here some words are given. We have to find out the opposite word. Ancestor, opposite of ancestor is descendant. Descendant. Okay, opposite of the ancestor, descendant. And you can find the word descendant in the second paragraph, 1 to 3rd line. 1, 2, 3. Okay, descendant is the word you can find from the second paragraph, 3rd line. Okay, now wild. What is the opposite of wild? It is tame. T-A-M-E, tame. Opposite of ancient is modern. Opposite of ancient is modern. You can write the spelling of modern. Okay, near. Near. Opposite of near is distant. Okay, now opposite of suddenly. Suddenly, gradually. Okay, suddenly, gradually. And gradually, spelling of gradually you can find from the second paragraph, last second line. Second paragraph, last second line, you can find the spelling of gradually. Okay, all the spellings of opposite words you can find from this passage. Now complete the following sentence. You have to do this also. Complete the following sentence. The dingo is a wild dog of Australia. Okay, second one, the dogs were the first Dogs were the first animals tamed by human. The other animals tamed by humans are first animal કયું છે dogs ને tame કરવામાં આવ્યા and others which animals are tamed. So cows, cats, sheep, horses, etc. You can write down the other names also. Okay, now third one, the new world refers to dogs were brought there from the new world refers to dash. The new world refers to America and dogs were brought there from Asia. Okay, so these are the blanks. Now turn the page. You have to write down these blanks also into your English notebook. Now turn the page. Okay, here is the family tree of dogs. Write down all the name of given animals. First one, seal. Okay, second one, raccoon. This is seal. Sorry, this is seal. Second one, raccoon. Then third one, hyena. Here, dog or canine family. શું આવશે અહીંયા CANINE, canine family. Okay, now see the next. Here it is panda. It is bear, BEAR, bear. Okay, here then it is wild and here dogs are કેવું આવશે domesticated. Spelling of domesticated, DOMESTICATED, domesticated. Okay, so now next, wild animals are wolf. First one W પરથી શું આવશે wolf, then fox, then coyote. Spelling of coyote, COYOTE. Okay, now jackal spelling JACKAL. These all are wild dogs. Okay, so now what's there on the page, on next page? Okay, you have to not do this activity, so it's all about this. We have to stop here and do this activity in your textbook only. Okay, fine. So this is all. Take care, students. Stay home, stay safe. Bye bye.